Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This time we will be solving a very easy C++ problem. So the problem statement is like write a program to check if the given number is positive or negative. So we have to return whether the number is positive or negative, and here we will be taking the input from the user. Okay, so first open that VS Code. I will be using the VS Code to write the program. Okay. So open that VS Code and then just create a new file to write our program. Okay, so after creating that file, then start writing your code. Okay, so to write your code, what you have to do is that you have to take the input from the user. This is the first variable you have to create, and the second thing is that we're gonna use the if else loop here. Okay, for the comparison, because we will be comparing that the number is positive or negative or it is 0. So for that comparing part, we will be using the if else loop. Okay, so I will start write the code and I will explain this while writing the code. Okay, so here I will create the variable first. Variable will be int number. It's an integer type of variable. Okay, and then I will ask the user to enter the number. Okay, enter the number like this. Yeah, so after taking the input from the user, now what you have to do is that you just compare it directly. Okay, so you write the if else loop. If suppose that the number, that we took is greater than 0. Okay, then what we will print, we will say that the you enter so if the number is greater than 0, then we will say that you enter the positive number. Okay, and then yeah, that's now for the second case we will say that suppose else if number is less than 0. In this case, what we will going to do, we will just say that the you enter negative number. Okay, yeah, that's all. And okay, so here the third case will be like if you enter the 0 number. Okay, let's suppose you enter the 0 in the input case. Okay, so at that time we will simply write else, and then we will say see you enter 0. Okay, you enter 0, that's and so that's the case where we have written our code. Okay, so we have written our program. Now after that written 0. So if we first save it, suppose I save it and then run it. Okay, let's see what will the output. So if I run it, then here we see that okay, it's asking about the number. Okay, so let's suppose we enter 5. Okay, listen, you entered positive number, so the output is showing correctly. But here if we want to see like what number we entered, okay, so we can also give that number here. So if we write here number, then it will also print the number that like you entered positive number and then 5 will be here. Okay, so for that case I am also writing here also n1 yeah. So that's case. Now if I will run it again, so save it and then run it again. So when you run it again, it is asking for the number again, then I will write the 4. Okay, and then it is saying okay, you entered positive number and that the number is 4. Okay, it is. Let's suppose I will write a negative number. I will give the input the negative number. Okay, let's run it once again and then just give it negative number -8. Okay, now so see what it will. Okay, so it is saying you enter negative number. Okay, so our program is running well. Now third case, if I check, run it again and then enter 0 and then enter, and there it is saying you entered 0. So that's the program that is running, like it's running well.